This was the first day of the murder trial of Walter Cable of Greensburg. He's accused of beating a woman to death with a hammer in 2017.
Ross Guidotti was in the courtroom for the first day of testimony. Ross.
Yeah, the jury listening to opening statements, of course, and then 3 witnesses for the prosecution, including one man that prosecutors say drove the victim to the alleged murder scene and then helped burn her body. February 2017, Ronnie Cable, a mother of 2, found strangled and beaten to death. Today, trial began for one of her 2 accused killers, 28-year-old Walter Cable, no relation to the victim. Taking the stand for the prosecution, however, his co-defendant, 28-year-old Devin Akamichi, Ronnie Cable's ex-boyfriend. Akamichi telling the jury he and Walter Cable and the victim engaged in several days of drinking and drug use at the victim's home. At one point, according to Akamichi, while the 3 were at a Greensburg area bar, Walter Cable told Akamichi to turn off his phone and then allegedly said, "I'm going to kill Ronnie." Akamichi then testified the 3 headed to a property owned by Walter Cable's family for what was described as a party. But once there, Akamichi said that he and Walter Cable led the unsuspecting woman into the woods. Akamichi testifying that Walter picked up a hammer on the ground and started beating her in her head. She was bleeding really bad. Ronnie yelled, "Tell him to stop, stop." I just froze up. After allegedly beating and choking the woman to death, Akamichi testifies that Walter Cable made him pile wood over the woman's dead body and set it on fire. Akamichi testifying the 2 men then went to grab something to eat and get gasoline to pour on the body. Akamichi also testifying that after the alleged killing, Walter Cable said, "If you say anything, I'll kill you and your family." Yeah, the defense expected to wrap up cross-examination of Akamichi probably sometime tomorrow morning. Akamichi, meanwhile, is also facing similar homicide charges as a result of the alleged killing. In Greensburg, Ross Guidotti, KDKA News.